Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we will be replacing this kitchen sink with a bigger sink. If you guys are new here, you know that we just bought this mobile home and it's a little messy right now, but I'll still show you. But anyways, Amanda wants a bigger sink and that's exactly what me and Emma are going to do, right? Are we gonna put a bigger sink in for mommy? All right, well, open it up and start doing it. You got your screwdriver?
Yeah.
All right, we are going to replace this kitchen sink and put a big one in. So what I need you to do is get underneath here. And you see these right here?
Mm-hmm.
You see that screw?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start unscrewing it. There you go. So Emma is going to be helping me out today, huh? Are you Daddy's helper?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Emma's going to take those screws out. In the meantime, let me show you guys the new sink.
It's really hard, Daddy.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
All right, here is the new sink. That's a big box. Wow. Now remember, we bought this, what, like 5 months ago? It might have been even before we got the house. Like somehow I got the measurements, so I don't even remember. I really hope that this thing fits. Emma, look at that new sink. That is a big sink. Looks too big, don't it? Let's get a measuring tape out and measure it before we do this.
I'm trying to picture the thing in the middle. It looks almost the size. But I think just because it's deeper.
Maybe.
That's what's, I think, throwing us off.
What's wrong?
I can't do it.
The screwdriver? You can't do it?
Yeah.
All right, ready to measure?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I want to.
All right, is that going to work?
Yeah.
It's perfect?
Mm-hmm.
All right, do the other one.
No, this is a bit curvy.
Man. All right, do this side. You think it's going to work?
Yeah.
It's the right size?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you say so. So Emma has measured the sink out, and she says that it is the correct size, y'all. So we are going to go ahead and try to install this.
Okay, you throw it out.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just bought this new mobile home about 5 months ago, and all the plumbing I've noticed, this is the dishwasher line. It's got a shut off on it. But the rest of the plumbing, there's no shut offs. So I can't even shut the water off here. So I shut the water off at the main. So I'm going to cut these off, and I'm going to put shut off valves on these. And that way in the future, there's always shut off valves in case of emergency. And it's just good to have. So we're going to go ahead and put shut off valves on these. So I got 2 new valves. And I have a special pair of crimpers for PVC, not PVC, PEX pipe. Special pair of crimpers for PEX pipe for professional plumbers, which I am not. All right, here it goes. Lots of water.
What goes that? No, turning on no water.
That's a lot of water.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna get these cutters here. There we go. No turning back now. Okay.
More water?
Yeah. Okay.
That's the way this sounds good.
Now,
More
where's my little piece of that?
Come on, man.
Put this right here.
Or
My sleeve.
stay.
There's my valve.
Almost in.
Almost, huh? All right. Put this on like this. What do you think? Think it's gonna work?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Make it toy.
All right, that's it. Let's hope it works. There's one.
On this.
That's one of them.
And then a screwdriver.
Yeah. All right, let's do the second one.
I know. I don't want to see the video.
All right. Here, this one don't have a whole lot of water in it.
I know. Whoa! It's turning on.
Yeah. All right, let's put the sleeve on and our piece. And crimp it down, huh? Okay.
Let's see.
Well, guys, we got our new valves on. And yes, these valves are smaller. This is a 1/4 inch. And it's because our new sink has 1/4 inch hosing. So what Emma was doing earlier is loosening up. I don't know if you can see those. So what they are, there's a bunch of these little clamps and they just hold the sink in. So you just got to loosen them up. They're just little clamps here that hold on. You loosen them up and then they just slide right out off the rail. So you got about 5 or 6 little clamps under here that are holding the sink on. So once all those are off, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna disconnect. Actually, that all can stay on there. We're gonna disconnect the dishwasher line here. Oh, that wasn't even on there very good. That's scary. That was barely on there, y'all. We could have had a big problem. That was just sitting there like that. Unbelievable. Anyways, man, that's scary. Anyways, so we undo the dishwasher line, and next we can undo the drains. So we're gonna undo the sink here and here. Our sink is now completely unhooked. And let's see if it'll drain a little bit. Definitely, there's definitely water in it. So I got a bowl here. I'm just draining whatever's in there. All right, now I got a utility knife and I can get right underneath the sink here. You can squeeze it up under there like that and just go around the whole outer edge and cut that seal. They got caulk on it. Just don't scratch the countertop. All the caulk is loose. Here it comes. Oh, there's still some holding on the back. There we go. Look at that, there's your sink. So now we're to the point where we either really messed up and we're not gonna be able to do dishes for a while, or you're gonna have a new sink today. We are about to find out. Let's do a dry fit real quick. This is a live dry fit. And see if this thing's even gonna fit. Just see if it even fits in the hole. Uh-oh. For real? Nope, we're not good. Wrong size sink.
How is it the wrong size?
Not big enough.
It needed to be bigger?
Look, guys, this is what the sink would look like. It looks amazing, doesn't it? I'm going to share with you guys. Look at this gap here. All right, look at this gap over here. I think we got the wrong size sink. Man, no return yet. Does anybody need a sink? What are we going to do with it? We can put this outside, make an outside nice sink or something.
It's a very elegant outside sink.
Man, that stinks because we bought it and it's been so long since we bought it that, you know, you can't take it back now, so.
No return.
Oh, well. All right, well, you guys, in about this far, I'm going to have a brand new sink. Come on. Get your credit card out. Here goes. So here we are now 4 days later, y'all. We finally got the new sink that just came in the mail. Amanda has been loving it. She hasn't had to do any dishes, guys, in 3 or 4 days. Yeah, right. She's been doing dishes in like the bathtub and stuff.
Bathtub, sink.
Here's the old sink. No, this is the new sink. Sorry. The old sink is way over there. This is the new sink that was the wrong size. And this is the new sink that may or may not be the right size. But let's do a dry fit. See if it fits. Ooh. Yeah, we finally got one. We did something right. You guys, this is like the number one thing that you can do to your kitchen to upgrade it is just add a new kitchen sink. I mean, look at it. It looks absolutely amazing. Why didn't we do this before?
I don't know, because we've had this one forever.
And it's the wrong size this whole time. And we got some really nice faucets for it. I don't remember what they look like.
It's supposed to be the nice gooseneck.
Oh, a gooseneck. Cool. So let's continue with our sink installation. So what you guys don't see here is that Amanda and I actually put a bunch of caulk around the bottom of the sink. It's like a clear silicone because this sink doesn't have those brackets like the old sink had that hold it down. So regardless, you have to put silicone around it, make it waterproof. And then here is our new faucet, and we're gonna go ahead and hook this up. The next thing we're gonna do is put on this weight. Now this is like a counterweight, so whenever you're using that gooseneck faucet and you pull the faucet out, this weight helps retract the hose back down, pulling the faucet back down with it. We'll show you what we mean here in a minute. So now we are ready to install our water lines. As you can see, I went ahead and I put on some blue Teflon tape on both of my fittings. I don't know if you have to do this, but I do it anyways just because I don't want any leaks. Nothing wrong with a little extra protection. The next thing we're going to do is actually do the plumbing for the drain line. So I got this kit here off of Amazon. I will leave the link in the description. It comes with a bunch of different pieces that you could use, and it's like putting together Legos. So we're going to go ahead and try to put something together here to make it work. Our goal is to put a P-trap along with a drain line going into the drain. We can do this. So here is the final look at our brand new sink. I absolutely love that it has this little basket in here, catches all your food waste, and it's got a really nice plug on it. So if you want to stop the water. Beautiful sink, y'all. Really nice faucet. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description. So I'm gonna leave the faucet link, the sink link, everything. Y'all, this is a really cheap upgrade. Everything here is under a couple $100. It's super nice. It'll really dress your kitchen up. #1 upgrade for your kitchen. We hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to check out our other content. We have a bunch of DIY mobile home content, home tours, a bunch of stuff on there. So make sure y'all go check us out. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.